Once upon a time, in a peaceful meadow, there lived a hare named Harry, who was known far and wide for his incredible speed. Harry was so proud of his speed that he often boasted about it, and he loved to challenge others to races. One sunny morning, Harry noticed a tortoise named Tommy resting under a tree. He couldn't resist making fun of Tommy's slow pace. "Hey, Tommy, you're so slow, you'll never beat me in a race," Harry teased, and all the animals in the meadow laughed. Tommy, being a wise old tortoise, didn't get upset. Instead, he calmly replied, "Well, Harry, it's not always about being fast. How about we have a race tomorrow? I bet I can surprise you." Harry laughed even harder. "Sure, Tommy, a race it is. You'll eat my dust." Word of the race spread throughout the meadow, and all the animals gathered to watch. The next day, with a crowd of animals cheering them on, Harry and Tommy stood at the starting line. The race began, and Harry shot off like a rocket, leaving Tommy far behind. Harry was so confident of his victory that he decided to take a nap under a tree halfway through the race. "I have plenty of time to win," he thought, and he dozed off. Meanwhile, Tommy continued to plod along steadily, one step at a time, never stopping. He didn't get discouraged by Harry's lead. Slowly but surely, he approached the napping hare. When Harry woke up and saw Tommy nearing the finish line, he panicked. He sprinted as fast as he could, but it was too late. Tommy crossed the finish line first, winning the race. The animals in the meadow cheered for Tommy, while Harry hung his head in shame. He had learned a valuable lesson about being humble and not underestimating others. Tommy, with a friendly smile, said, "Harry, speed is a wonderful thing, but patience and perseverance are just as important. It's not always the fastest who win, but those who keep going." From that day on, Harry became a wiser and humbler hare. He learned that boasting and underestimating others could lead to defeat. Tommy's slow and steady approach had won the race, and the moral of the story was clear. Slow and steady wins the race. The animals in the meadow also learned that it's essential to believe in oneself and not be discouraged by those who doubt you. And so, with newfound wisdom, they all lived happily ever after, understanding the value of patience, perseverance, and humility.